Okay, thank you for joining. Okay, another Sunday yoga session. Last Sunday we did the yoga, but by the night there was complete sheer unbelievable atrocity that was done at Bondi. It's just a week today. It's very sad, the stages of mind and ideologies that people can believe to do such things. We keep praying that human beings learn to become human. Yoga is helpful pathway. The deepest prayers of Hinduism comes through yoga, meditation, and breath work. One of the Vedic mantras just prays for the entire goodness of the humanity. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhina Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashantu Ma Kashyati Dukha Bhavavetu. May all be happy. May all lead a virtuous life. May all be free from all illnesses and have health and wisdom. That's what the mantra says. We believe in Vasudev Kutumbakam, that the entire village, entire world is one single village. There is no differentiation. Manav Dharma may become noble. There was no religion when Hinduism was there. Religion word came later on. It was all dharma. Dharma means living according to the righteous principles. Sadly, as the time passed by, for one reason or another, it seems like more like of a political reason, that the religious entities started arising. And now, the saddest part is in the name of God, people kill. So let's educate ourselves. Human beings are the only species, as I keep saying. Without knowledge, they are worse than anything. Every other creature does their dharmic or righteous principles in the form they are. Human beings, because they have the freedom and the level of intelligence through which they can either evolve or can devolve, as we see. So let's sit straight, keep those innocent people who were killed for just celebrating a religious festival, and so many others who are still in the hospital. Many of them are related to my friends. So we pray for them today in the session that we do. Breathe in deeply. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May there be peace, peace, and peace. All right, now, first thing is physical exercises, yeah? So they are called asanas. So when your body is fit, when you are healthy, then your mind can function better. Then you can work hard to go good for yourself, your family, and the society. Okay, lift your hands up. Pachuttanasana. It's called Chakrasana. So we do it symmetrically. Then we do mindful, being present in what we are doing, and it involves your entire body, the exercise that we are going to do in the next 40 minutes. Now, specific exercises for your energy centers. The first one is Muladhara. So you put right ankle on your left knee, push your right knee to the floor, and you visualize or tell yourself the source, the energy, the goodness is all inside us. Life is a duality as it is in our outside, that what we see by our physical senses. So there's dark, then there's light, there's heat, there's cold. Similarly, inside, each of us has this potential of either to be good or to be horribly bad, as we saw last Sunday. The choice is always ours because we are given this freedom as a human. Now, same thing with the left. So with Muladhara, our source, the whole creative power sits at this level of our sacrum. When we are born this power within us, which is the soul, the Atma that drives us, is like a spiritual DNA. It's not only this lifetime, it actually comes with a package. If we don't actually do anything to become knowledgeable and to advance ourselves, then you live the life of this. The package, it's like a DNA, the soul, energy that it comes with is called impressions or sanskars, and it expresses through your life. But because of the same freedom that we have, if the cycle, the justice of the universe, that might have actually accumulated in a negative manner in oneself, you can still work on it and go beyond. So this is what the yoga work is. So we all are born for a particular reason, which is the justice system of the creation, that it is actually you are living to either balance the credits that you have accumulated or enjoy the debits, which means you will be born in a good house, you have everything that you need, and because hell and heaven in that manner are here. There is nothing outside in some other plane of living. It's all here. So that's what you will go through and fulfill. But it doesn't mean that that's all it is as your fate or destiny. If you, one, become educated, you can actually do activities like what we are going to do now, and we're doing for years now, to evolve yourself. Because at the lowest level of our energy system, if you leave it to just randomness, the accumulation of the impressions, credit debits, will lead your life, and that's how most people are living. But then there are certain percentage which deliberately get taught or indoctrinated with wrong things, and what you saw last week, that is the result. So it doesn't mean that was what even that person or father or son came with even, but because of this freedom, you can actually go into this level of knowledge where you can do such inhumane acts. So on the contrary, because there is duality, there is goodness sitting at that level too, because at the lowest level we are just reactive like a reptilian mind, fight, flight, freeze kind of thing, anger, jealousy, hatred, violence, ill will, negativities. It will actually, you have the propensity for it. But if you see on the other side, then there is goodness, there's truth, there is sincerity, there is empathy, there is compassion, there is love, joy, peace. So we have to make this choice in ourselves. We aren't animals or plants restricted to what they either grow as a tree or an animal. But you see, they're sincere to what they are born with because they don't have the freedom. So being human, having this freedom is too like a sided edged sword. This is nothing. You have to take responsibility because there is a grave danger to it, and a lot of signs were there, even in this country, what's going on. But if you just try to believe in that goodness will happen itself, no, it doesn't happen that way. You have to put effort into it. If anything, the negativities happen automatically. You don't need a module or any kind of teaching usually to do anything wrong in your life. You'll easily gravitate towards it because it's very attractive to your senses. Goodness of life, any success, anything that we've achieved, you'll always notice, from making a breakfast to achieving PhD, you have to put effort, sacrifice. That's the only way, and your life is no different. If you want to evolve, you have to put effort, you have to sacrifice at multiple levels. Okay, so next one is called Swadhisthana. So this is at the level of your groin now. So when you do this, what's called Titli Asana, so it opens the groin. The second aspect of it is our tendencies, our desires of life. Okay, so at a very natural level, it's to do with procreation, so reproductive activities. So you can continue the lineage. So the pleasures of each of our senses, eyes, ears, tongue, touch, all these are there for you to have to know and to enjoy this life. But then itself, on the other side of it, expect the duality of it. They become, as soon as you become addictive, like drugs and things, of sugar or fat or these things, you know what will happen to your body. So see again, that knowing, the knowledge is important than doing something about it. You can't be just drinking, sugar all the time. Okay, so this is what it is. So when you think about your the third one is at the Manipur or belly button level. This, as you climb up, and climbing, as I keep saying, requires energy, requires effort. So the third one now is higher level. It's to do with our identification, the goal that we handle in our life, how we achieve something in our life. The ego self that we develop gives us this identity. But again, this is very helpful up to 27 years of your life. After 30, it can become really a problem, and most people, this is the issue. Either at workplace or home or siblings or this fight and things, because that what helped you actually acquire a degree or buy some money and you're working, it itself becomes an issue because that ego self of you now makes you bloated. And for 30 to 50 years, you live in this mental status of that you are the only one who knows everything and you are correct and right all the time. The ego drives you. So at the mental level, you are making yourself sick, which has vibrations and energy onto your genes level, epigenetics is called. And together with that, you dismiss anybody who gives you advice or what to eat, what not to eat, and you just think you are the only person who knows everything. The result is in 20 years time you will be sick. By 50, 60, that's why people get sick. It's not that the age itself is causing you disease. It's your mind that you're carrying from 30 years onwards. With that, your diet and habits. that results in illness. So it's to save yourself. As you get older, please learn these things for yourself. Okay, so ego self. Now the next one is called anahat. So now fourth one is at the level of your chest. This is where this middle plane is. These three above, three below, the middle heart. Heart level is what is a human level of living. Below that, you are not even living a human, you are in a human form. Here you start at the fourth level. But how many of us even live at that? And this is not what I'm saying, like somebody like Bill Gates or someone now being seen with Epstein, whatever they were doing. And then you tell the world you're giving money for all these reasons. No, that's not love. It's not a love. It's a calculated marketing. Okay? Love truly for every single being, from plant, animals to humans as one. That level of living is a requirement to be a human being. It's not easy because we are still ruled by our ego self, and the ego comes in. Ego dies when the love is the prominent part of our living. So all of us, that's why we struggle. So there's a lot of effort when we do this exercise, when you're pressing, visualizing your heart. So with that knowledge, when I keep repeating, I'm helping you to actually understand. Right? So the next one is called Vishuddhi. So at the throat level. So how do you bring yourself from the ego self, the hatred, violence, victim mentality self, to a heart level of heart living is by breath work. It's called Vishuddhi. V means complete, Shuddhi means cleanliness. So we do breath work. After the exercise, we do breath work because that is what actually brings your energy, your chakra movement upwards to a level of becoming a heart-based person living. And with that, the thought processes becomes better. So your mind, that puts whatever energy, vibration that it's producing in your body, that those thoughts are actually positive then, with love, joy, peace, helpful nature, compassion. Rather than as soon as you wake up, and almost every home has this problem, you wake up with anger, someone to blame for something, either your family, work, or neighbors, or someone. That's how you start your day. And you are in a loop for years. That's what I mean. That's how you destroy this beautiful body. Okay, so this Vishuddhi. After that, the Trikuti Ajna here, intuitive ability in the top of your head, Sahasrara, and right on above the head as well. These you have to, is much more deeper when you start living with the universe itself, beyond the earth. You become that level of human and the potential of you. Then you are part of the entire creation. How huge is this creation? How beautiful it would be. Just try and understand. To be living with this universe itself, that is the ultimate purpose. That's what yoga is, fusion. Yoga, so joining. Okay? Now, each of these exercises are going to help us develop muscles so we can do breathing exercises properly. Okay, so Padmasana, so being able to sit still, lifting yourself, your triceps, the back of your, okay, hands, push your tummy, your pelvic floor, lie down, push your leg 45 degrees, hold, open, go opposite, come up, push all the way, Sarvangasana, shoulder stand, hold it. Halasana, like a plow, push all the way back. One more time. Pawan Muktasana. Push your knee to your nostril. Chin side. Both knees together. Hold. Massage yourself. Put yourself up as you breathe in and out. Push up, down. Go side to side. Right, left, right, left, right, left. And now push your knee towards your bum. Lift your bum up. Push. Chakrasana. Lift. Support your neck. Makarasana. Ankles, knees are together. Twist your body side to side. Now put your left ankle on your right knee. Twist your body. A variation of the Makarasana. Change side. Push your left leg as much as you can. Do the same with the right. Now balance called Navasana. Up. And all the way up. Come sit. It's called Gomukhasana. Sitting on your right ankle, left ankle over right knee. Twist your body. Left hand up, right hand from the back. Hold your fingers if you can. Touch your left knee. Change side, right ankle over left knee. Twist. Right hand above, left from the back. And your knee. Now clap your sole of your feet. So clapping is very helpful. It's like grounding walk, yeah? You either can walk on grass, or water, or nice. It takes away, got 1.4 volts per each of yourself with about some 200 billion cells that we have. That's amount of electrical energy. So grounding walk, okay? And clapping is appreciation again. All these activities, whatever you give comes back to you multiplied, because what you say is like an echo. It never dies. It's matter, doesn't die. Even every single word that we express, it echoes back to you in 100 times magnified. If you are doing good for others, it'll come back to you. Yeah. The massage, the fingers. Each of them. Now press. This is the radial artery. So go circular motion. Now move your thumb. Like jerk motion at the top of your shoulder. Change side, right side, radial artery. Now move left thumb, hit the top of shoulder. Use your fingers to massage top of your head, sides of your head, back of your head. See, the stress all sits around here. So gently, just massage every day. You'll unentangle all this stress that sits. Same thing around your eyes, your cheek, your chin, your lips. Yeah, so all are these energy centers. Okay. Now make a fist, put on the right armpit, breathe in through the left, Out to the right. Now make right fist. Put in a left armpit. This time breathe into the right nostril, out to the left. Okay, both nostrils should be open when you breathe. Naturally, when you are not congested in your nose, this keep alternating, but when you learn to make sure both nostrils are open, then both sides of your brain function. There's two sides of your brain. That's why I learned to have your nostrils clean and open. Okay, now rub the sides of your hands as you breathe in and out. Now breathe in as you rub and hold the breath. Now breathe out and clap while you hold the breath. Okay, so this stimulates pranic energy inside yourself. You can utilize to heal. Okay, breathe in and out. In and hold. Out and hold. Breathe it one more time. In and hold. Out and hold. Okay. Right. Now face the floor, and we'll do some exercises facing the floor now.
So you can do either if you stay in the plank position, if you can do 100 push-ups, you can do 100 of them. All right, let's go. Now push your hands upwards and lay down like a Superman. Push. Now rest your chin on your thumb, supported by elbow. Bring your ankles towards your bum. Push. Push up on the right side. Look at the leg on your right side. Push. Change side. Now hold your hands together, bind your feet for Sarapasana. Snake pose, go side to side. Now hands by the side, lift your legs up, push up, open, in and out, out and in. Hold your ankles, lift your chest up as you breathe out. Side to side. Lift your right leg, pull with your left hands as much as you can onto the left side. Do the same on the right side. Now balance yourself up on one side. Chin side. Now just be on one knee, right knee. Straighten up. On left knee. Push your right leg in. Straighten your left leg and your right hand. Try and touch the floor. Up, do on the left side. So straighten your right leg, left hand, touch the floor. Now like a camel, when you force, breathe in and out, push your tummy in and hold. Breathe again, push. In, out. In, out. In, out. Balakasa, look at child pose. Go down, touch the floor, hold. Reverse namaste, like you do on your back, touch the floor. Breathe in, come up, Sthirasana. Push yourself back. As much as you can, push. Sit on your ankles and push further. And then all the way. Go down. Come on. Now sit. Let's call this Vajrasana. This position. Then put your fingers together on your belly button and breathe out. Hold the breath, go down, touch the floor. In, increase the pressure onto your right fingers by your left hand, go down. In, now this time right hand over left fingers, press again. Now on the sides where the adrenal glands, kidneys are, breathe out, hold on. Up. Open your hands, keep your neck straight, look at the fingers on the right side. On the left side now. Now diagonally up, right side in the corner. Left side downwards. Left side up. Right side downwards. Right, horizontal again, right side. Left side. And the thighs look as far as possible. Then quickly tip of your nose far away. Tip of your nose far away. Tip of your nose. Then go clockwise 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Go anti-clockwise 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12, 9, 6, 3, 12. Now gently move your neck clockwise, anti-clockwise. Your wrist pull up and push down, up, down. Rotate them outside in, inside out. Shoulders, pull your hands up, extend, twist. Now if you can balance yourself on your knees, you can try this on the sides. Or on your tummy. Lie down, lift yourself up without using your hands. So all this, years of exercise now will make your tummy this strong, so you don't need to even use your hands. Okay, so now we'll do standing up exercises. Right? Come up, breathe in. Open your chest, breathe out. In, out. I keep telling you, this space is where all the secrets lie, all the mysteries lie, all the magic lies. Everything started from nothingness, the whole universe, the space that is there. There was the intention through which the reality existed in terms of consciousness first and foremost. Then consciousness went into the state of thought processes, that's our mind. So mind is run through each of these 5 senses that we have, antennas, and 5 action senses. And as the movement happened, the more and more we got separated from the source itself. So what happens, yogic, deepest Hinduism teaching is, as you learn how to bring about stillness in yourself, that is your silver cord to the creation itself, and the activation of source in you, which is linked by this silver cord to this entire Brahmanda universe. Okay, so movement. So feel the space, feel the air that is here. All these exercises that we do is a process of leading you towards being able to sit still, learn to be silent, learning to become yourself. Because when the movement is reduced, the more then you are likely to see in yourself. Because the entire creation, as I say, is eventually the reflection of yourself, the status that you are, that you see as reality. By randomness, by excessive movement that we are prone to, by this ego self that we have, always keeps us separated from our true self. Okay? So these exercises in itself, helps you actually, stimulates your Wi-Fi, the true Wi-Fi inside yourself, that is this intuitive ability. At a physical gadget level, you can see always on TV, radio, the way we are speaking now. There's a humongous amount of beautiful apps in this body. We aren't using it. It's the same with the best phone. If you have no Wi-Fi, what's the point of those apps even? This is the same with us. Okay, jump. Okay, learn to be still. Brikshasana, learn from the tree. The weather, the climate, all happens, but tree remains a tree still, doesn't complain anything. Takes the storm, takes the drought, but still is sincere to itself in whatever its root. Take it for the purpose of its survival. It doesn't change. Animals are same. So yoga teaches everything by putting you back to in association with the creation, because the creator is expressed in reality through its creation. Not some figurative form, something like that, no. It's good to have some kind of visualization of the good qualities, if there is good qualities in that form that you can see. Balance. Anjali Asana, go down. Hold. Ears come up. down, up and down. Push, push. And Trikonasana, part of gratitude exercises. Bend, Chandra Namaskar, presence of moon and its activities you know very well. And the moon has huge amount of impact on the earth itself, the food and everything that we get, the reflection of that amount of sun. Right side, Trikona, lift up. So gratitude, living truly with that feeling of being grateful for the opportunity for you to evolve yourself as part of this birth and death process that is there. It's a continuum. It's never ending, like the universe itself. There will be collision of Milky Way with Andromeda, but there is no end. There is always there and always will be. Now, ultimate gratitude exercise is Surya Namaskar. Without sun, there is no life. 12 sets of exercise in it. Breathe in, breathe out, push. Touch your toes, push the right leg back. Down, Asthangasana. Bhujang, Parvatasana, right leg followed by left. Push your left leg all the way. Breathe in from the left side. And now, push. Touch your toes, left leg goes back. Asthanga Bhujang, Parvatasana. Left leg followed by right. Push the right leg in all the way up. Second cycle from the right side. Breathe in, breathe out, in and out. Right leg back. Asthanga Bhujang, Parvatasana. Right, left in all the way. On the left side, breathe in and out, in and out. Touch your toes, left leg, then Asthanga Bhujang, Parvatasana, left, right leg in, all the way up. Third cycle, starting from right side, breathe in and out. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Third cycle from the left side. Breathe in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, that's only 3 cycles. Imagine doing 50. You get the full cardiac workout in the comfort of your home. See, all these exercises we did. How much space, what all you require, just your body weight. That's the best actually marker for how much weight you should be lifting. Safe amount of weight. Alright? Now if you can lift yourself on your hands, try do it. If you can't do it, don't worry. On your elbows. Now if you can do headstand, do headstand. If you can't, just do shoulder stand. Okay, so we'll do anti-gravity help for us to blood to flow, okay, from leg to heart, heart to brain. Okay. Okay. Alright, so last exercise is called Shavasana. Also expresses like a dead man pose. Shav. That's called like a dead body. Shav. Difference between dead body and being alive is there's no breath. Okay? Breath links your physical body to your soul, which is the master. That's the switch of this body. When that's gone, that's it.